Over time, some people notice cannabis just doesn't feel the way it used to. That's often tolerance. Welcome to How Cannabis Works. In this episode, What Tolerance Is, we're looking at what happens in the brain when THC tolerance develops. Tolerance can develop sooner than many realize, though the changes often go unnoticed until they're well established. THC's steady presence with frequent use pushes the brain to adapt. Here's how the brain works normally, without THC. To achieve a natural high, the brain releases natural compounds like anandamide. These bind with CB1 receptors and tell the neuron to send a signal that triggers the high. When it's time for the effects of anandamide to end, the brain releases enzymes that clean up and break it down, restoring balance in the system. THC also binds to CB1 receptors, but it has a more powerful effect, resists being broken down by the enzymes, so THC stays longer in the brain, and it can even bind multiple times with receptors, making the high last longer. With frequent use, THC starts to accumulate. To preserve balance, the brain resists constant THC stimulation in 3 steps. First, it desensitizes CB1 receptors, making them less responsive to THC and endocannabinoids like anandamide. Second, it internalizes some receptors, pulling them offline so fewer are available to activate. Finally, it eliminates some receptors entirely, a longer-lasting version of internalizing. The result is needing more THC to feel the same effect, or feeling less from the same amount, a condition known as tolerance. Highs become shorter, less distinct, and often less satisfying. The benefits of cannabis that once came easily become harder to achieve. To chase earlier experiences, people often increase dose, use more often, or switch methods, each of which drives tolerance even higher. But tolerance doesn't mean your brain is broken. It's feedback, a signal that your system is adapting. In our next episode, we'll explore how to identify your own level of tolerance.